some reason. Click on that. And it still won't let me do it from there. Oh, it's not built? Is that the reason? No, it's built. It's an airbase level 1. I should be able to add... Where is my option to add... maybe it needs to tick over the end of the day? Okay, there we go. I think it just needed to tick over. That's fine. Let's add in... there's more planes coming into this as well. So, for this region... Oh, this ain't so good. I wanted more fighters, but it looks like we might be running out of fighters. Anyway, let's just put you guys on air support over here. Who have we got? Korea has capitulated. Excellent. They had nothing. I had totally forgotten there was even a war going on over there. The Allies have got in. Hilarious. They've got a port. Hang on a sec. They've got a port. Send them in. Got a national focus done. Excellent. We're working on that stability. Let's just pause this again. We're going to continue with this, right? We're going to get more stability. Yeah. Keep getting the stability up. We need to kick these guys out, and then we're obviously going to need to defend this. What I am amazed at is that the Allies are able to land troops around here, but the Japanese should surely have naval supremacy around here, you would think. Wouldn't you? I would. What's the situation with Japan? They are at war with them. Do we have anything on the intel about their ships? I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I can't see. What have we got? Not enough intel. Tells us what we think they've got. Well, they've got a fleet. Lend-lease from Soviet France. Where the hell? Is this Soviet France? That's Soviet... Oh, is that not part of the Allies? Right. This is quite an alternative history, and this is an historical AI game. Yeah. Oh, we'll need convoys. No. I want them, but if we need convoys, and everything's going to get sunk. Look what... British Italy? What is this? The American occupation zone? Soviet Union, the British occupation zone. Okay, I've not seen that before. That's cool. That's very historical, I think. I don't know if the Americans did have the South and the British the North, but I knew that there were occupation zones, so that's pretty cool. This bit isn't, but this does look correct. Alright, so Soviet Union, please, come on. Go and kick the Allies out of there. They're laughing at you, honest. Right, we've got this. Let me go and put some troops in here. I'm going to have... Is that a port? It's a dockyard or something. So, you guys can go to Pyongyang just to hold the town. We'll send another one over to Seoul. And then, who else was there? Okay, so there's this one. Dockyards. We'll go and defend Busan. I don't think there's any other towns I need to hold on that area. But I'm going to wait and see what happens. Now, what I do need to watch out for is that I'm pretty certain that the enemy is going to try and come and occupy this. Is it worth me putting a... Yes, it is. It is totally worth me putting a division. Possibly two. There. I don't really care about this bit, but we want to hold that. Because they will land there and they will use that as a means to get across. I know what they're like. They're very sneaky. Modify the government. That's the only thing left that we really need to fill up on. Apart from changing the conscription order, which I can... That's going to make a big difference to what we can recruit, but we're going to fix that another way. Does it have any effect? Okay. It doesn't have any effect on factories and stuff, which the next one does. then there is no real downside to it. We'll spend the points now, and then save up the political points for doing or whatever else we need to do actually next. Encourage frugality. Bolstering spirits. Exhort heroism. Okay. I'm wondering if I should leave an army over here just to help defend Korea. We do have quite the coastline. The blue army that I've got in position here. This one. Actually, where are the reds? Oh, okay, that was a... Right, there's that big army that's doing nothing there. Why is there just two... I don't know why I've got two armies in that sort of setup. I could leave them here. I'm going to railroad them over to here. What I really want for that is something a bit cheaper. Something that we can make into aggressive infantry, perhaps. Normally... Ah, there we go. These are just regular defense infantry, aren't they? Yeah, they are the regular heavy defensive ones that I've been using. Alright, we'll switch over. That's fine. We'll bring these guys into... I could. Where are you guys from? You're in the assault. Okay, switch over. So they're not needed in the assault at all now. It doesn't actually matter, does it? I could put them there. Those, they do want to be in the assault force. Maybe I'll just have a steady defensive force there. Anyway, we'll bring the cavalry out of that. Let's bring them over here so I can, like, plan this. And then we can get training when they arrive. There's a bit of training needed there until I know what to do. Invite to faction. Do I want to be in the same faction as the Japanese? I'm allied with them. If I'm allied with them, their navy will definitely be helping with my supremacy. It looks like they are coming in from the south over here. Do you know what? Let's do it. I am in with Japan. Well, it's time we showed that decadent West the power of Asia, I think. So the Air Force is now doing some good. We've got nothing over Malaya at the moment. Oh, because this offensive stopped. I see. I see. I don't think there's too much can be done here. Let's surround this lot and then we'll just kill that off quickly. One thing that can be said for having big divisions is that you can just stomp all over the enemy quite quickly. Right, we would like... I did have some forces up here training. Oh, they're receiving reinforcements, aren't they? Let's put them on training. They're the new aggressive infantry, that template that I've built. Which is going to be great for, like, kicking things like these out fairly quickly. Which is the plan. Right, okay, interesting. The United Kingdom's just gone to war with Iran, who are in the Iranian Communist Authority, whatever they're called. Right, that's going to kick off. That's going to kick off. Big time. They're not meant for attacking. Alright, so it's... Yeah. What's this? Volunteer forces in transfer. Yeah, they're going home, and I'm not surprised. They're going to be needed. Right, so this has kicked off all sorts of bloody problems again. Let's defeat that, and then we just knock these guys out. Meanwhile, let's have a look at the Navy, because we should have some more ships. We've got 2 more subs. Let's put them into that group there. So we're slowly building this. We don't have any destroyers yet, do we? It's going to be built on the 1st of April. So it's going to start kicking off soon. And then I might build some more dockyards. Just have those really churning out destroyers. Which is going to need an increase in fuel. But... Right, well, it's a truly global war now. It's basically the entirety of Asia versus the entirety of the rest of the world, from what I can see in this. Non-aggression pact from Soviet. I'll take that. I don't know. Gain over 50% naval supremacy from mines in a certain number of sea zones. Well, that's good to know. The United States has called the Hook community of the Philippines as our enemy in the American-Hungarian War. The only way we're going to do this is to, like, just kick everybody out of everywhere bit by bit, isn't it? Stop calling people in. This is getting crazy now. Utterly crazy. Right, these guys are defeated. Let me take one of the... Leave it. I think... having no supplies here. Stop it, I can't even see. And then march back round. So, although those guys are kind of untrained. Stop it, game. There's too many calling to actions here. You see? You see how crazy it is? So these guys can't stand like this. This is ridiculous. But yeah, for each area that I take, it feels like I need to assign some troops to defend it. Did you not get in there? That's curious. I mean, they're not trained, so it's not too big a surprise. Non-aggression pact. Accept. 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 Whatever that was. And accept. They'll have another go in a minute. Oh, these guys are going to come up from the south and tonk them properly. And we get the airfield back. And then we can set this up to be a bit better defended in future. Because there's forts and stuff down here. And I really don't want the enemy sitting on them, so... I'll have to assign some troops to this. Anywhere where there looks to be a coastal fort? There's one. I should probably put something in it. Especially defending the railroad that's coming down from the north. That's like... Yeah, that should be kind of key, shouldn't it? Here we go again. Where are these lot coming in? So I just get one lot kicked out. It looks like another lot look like they're trying to land. Anyway, we get the airfield back. I'll just agree to all these. It's not like I'm planning to go to war with them. And at this point, we might boost the airfield. We might just set some units onto coastal defense all over. Can you actually take that? No. This template, to be fair, is not designed to be an aggressive template, so I was only really chancing it before. We do have spare ones of them. They really do not need to be 2 divisions per port area, because they are massive. And they will hold off any region. What army are they in? There's 24 of them. Somewhere. I'm holding... Okay, there's some in Bangkok. So basically, what I want to do is bring half of them down. Railroad 1 into there. We've got the railroad here. I probably smash them with something. You go to... I mean, do I want to try and hold the entire coast? I absolutely want to hold the airfield, though, so let's put a division over there. Let's just go north and then smash these guys. Leave it. Leave it. They're just pestering me all the time. Let's bring some more troops in. I'm going for a big gamble that one division's enough to hold each of these port areas. I'm fairly certain that it is. You know, there's more divisions of this lot somewhere. Where the hell are they? Because they're not all down here, that's for sure. So what have I done with them? They're not assigned to a front line somewhere. Oh, there's 12 divisions up here. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let's bring them down, and we're going to try and hold the railways going down here. So that should be everything down there. So what have we got? Ask for docking rights from Soviet France. Yes. Get your navies over here. The United States is justifying against us. Interesting, because we are at war already. Mongolia wants to sign a pact of non-aggression. Yeah, they are actually part of the Comintern, so, and Soviet Romania. So, any plans I had to sweep into Mongolia are now well and truly gone. What's that? Oh, it's just shadow? Okay, just shadow. Shadow's fine. I don't know what's going on over there. Do you know what I will do? We've actually now got a proper ally. Let's send the military attaché. Where's that? It'll use 50 command points to maintain. That means I won't be able to raise any more generals. Probably not worth bothering with. Oh, hang on. Air power. Or air doctrine. I think, are we finished? So we've finished the air stuff, so that's okay. The navy stuff. Oh, we've got stacks to do on the navy, haven't we? All right, let's start building up some convoy sailing. Because that's going to be a big problem. But we should also have our first... We've got our first destroyer who's going straight into action. A new theatre, then, actually. We're going to need a new commander. Put him straight... You are going to be busy with this. So let's change that to a nice big shield. That one. We'll make these... Do that. Let's call this... I should have given these names, actually. Escorts. This is going to be the first job. Poor old... The single destroyer that's coming out. The mine subs... The commander of that lot shouldn't be getting a lot of experience because they shouldn't be fighting. But, oh, let's change that as well. To... that. China Fleet 3. The escort fleet. Right, okay, let's start with convoy escort. It's going to be too much for them to watch, but I'm just going to cover all the bases. That's part of one? Excellent, that's okay then. So, did we get our airfield back? And has it got any aircraft in? It has not. Right, what's going on with the 280 aircraft here? They are all supporting the cavalry force, so that is okay. I don't understand why this one is not reinforcing. Something doesn't look right with that, but if they destroy themselves, they destroy themselves. It's their loss. Over Korea... Well, the troops that are there must be an airfield in Korea. Interestingly, no, it doesn't seem like there is. So, there's not much is happening there. Let's bring them down here. And you can be on air superiority over Malaya. We're going to have the airfield defended now, so that should not fall. And I guess we also want some ground attack aircraft, of which there's a definite shortage, but let's put them on. And then it's just going to cover the general area. Oh, what else can we do? We can put our naval It won't let me create a bloody air wing from that. From the airbase. Something seems to have bugged out a bit with that. It doesn't look right to me. But anyway, once something appears, it's fine. So now we can put our naval bombers in. Right, and you fellas are definitely going to find some work over the Straits of Malacca. Our first naval bombers. They'll find a job. They'll definitely find a job. Right, what's going on that I've missed? So, air wings with no missions assigned. Yes, I did want them over here. Why not? Air wings don't have coverage. Oh, wait, are they... That's why. They were built at somewhere else. Okay, I'm sure I had that selected. 3 dockyards. Very nice. Let's put this into... Let's ramp up production there. So the next 5... Or next 4 dockyards I get are going straight into production of destroyers. Excellent. What have we got here? We've got anything? We've got nothing there at the moment. We could do with something defending the coast. But anyway, that's by the by. I was considering the possibility... Oh, hang on. We didn't finish this off, did we? Pretty sure that's going to be finished off quite soon now. Get that done. And then I will ship these divisions out. Once we've got that. So that template did its job quite well. Let's just put them... Oh, I don't know. On a railroad, but anywhere for now. Should probably have a look in the north. Yeah, the supply situation in the north is currently not fixed. We've got the better light tank chassis. Excellent. I was going to make some heavies. I was going to make some heavy tank destroyers. I'm wondering if it's even worth the bother. But it was to go in some of my infantry divisions to make them really rock solid. Anyway, it's not currently a priority. Surprise, surprise. What's the garrison situation? We've got resistance to occupation. We should improve that. The navy is something we need to do. All right, infantry. Are we all up to date on this? Nope. We need the night vision stuff. There is too much to do. I don't care about the United States. Decisions, they're just ace pilots. Okay, I think we're getting back on track after the initial mess. We've got spare aircraft there, but they are purely to do with Army 2, which has quite a lot of stuff supporting it. Fuel. Fuel's okay. Fuel's fine. Convoys. We lost a lot of convoys. Ah, hang on. We're starting to see... Nice. So we're now starting to sink French convoys. Or at least find... Nice. We are. Swiss convoys. Brilliant. So the naval bombers going straight into action. Doing a good job. You do some more radar down there, but a bit at a time. So, am I in a position... Once the supplies up here are secured, we might be in a position to cut off this lot and get a nice solid front line in northern India up here, which I'd be happy to do. We need to find some troops to go in there to cover that. Just to sit there, but that's okay. We've got supply issues over here. Right, let's run this on. Did we get... I think we got everywhere secured in Seoul. I'm tempted to put one of these divisions down here just to hold this island, but I know what will happen. It'll get cut off and they'll starve, so I'm not going to do that. We've got the Marines done. So we've got basic Marines, which is good enough for the moment. I think it's time to start producing some better armour. We need We need to go straight to modern stuff, really. What's the situation with industry? As we're managing with the oil, I think I can possibly get away another couple of turns of research of not doing that one. We'd like amphibious tanks for marine. Well, marines are... I want to build it all, and I want to do it now, and I know that I can't, and it's really annoying. It's one of the challenges of playing as China, for sure. Should we try and get the escorts up? Do they need to be improved? We could improve drastically the guns that we've got on these things. Oh my god, these are terrible. We should try and scoot up to get the more advanced stuff for the destroyers at least. We should, because I need to build a better navy. So let's work those guys up. We were going to build a better model of destroyer. I think I'll wait till I've got the better guns, and then I'll just upgrade them there and then. Nothing new coming out there yet. Got 2 full armies up there that are currently... Are they free and fully trained? They are indeed. Excellent. And they're eating an awful lot of supplies. We don't need them both there. I'll move one to Beijing. It's not my capital, is it? No, the capital is down here. We have our one and only current armoured mechanized division. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm going to disband that. It is not the right type and template. I've got plenty of soldiers in the ports down here, so this is good. What's Portugal doing in all this? They seem to be staying out of everything at the moment. Probably very wise. Right, let me just assign a few defenders around here. It's a bit weird. We've got the naval orders in the middle of the land here, but I know what it means. Let's put some of these guys to work. There is a supply depot along here somewhere, I think. Did I not build it? I thought I built it along this rail line. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to assign one of these divisions to each of these bits on the line here, because I do not want this to crumble and get cut off. So it's basically defending a rail line, which makes perfect sense to me. Let's get rid of this. So we've got that. We've got the extra stability, which was definitely needed. And this one is going to give us 35% or so more recruitable population, which is massive. So I'm just going to... I could assign the whole thing to defend... You've got these defend orders which you can use down here, but I don't really trust them, so I'm not overly keen on doing that. We've got another guy there. Yeah, we have. Nice. I'm going to hold the bottom of this coastline down here. And then see what that looks like. As long as we're holding the cities, that's the main thing. And then I've got a load of units in ports that don't need to be. So what I might do is start extending all the spare troops of here down. Excuse me. Luxembourg has capitulated again. Right, let's start railroading all the spare troops we've got here down to somewhere where we can find them. Because they're going to start taking over port control duties. So let's put them... Actually, let's put them here. So we're going to have one of these. And one of those. I mean, I built these guys to be strong, so I'm pretty confident that one division is going to be absolutely fine. And then once we get them down there, we can see exactly how many we've got. We can extend them down this coast. And then we can free up all the spares. Look, I've even got... Holy crap. I have got a lot of spare divisions. This is going to free up some issues. And we get to move stuff further on.